U.S. senators vote to proceed with former President Trump's second impeachment trial, voting that it is constitutional. A simple majority was needed to proceed. Good evening, I'm Amber Nagel.
And I'm George Smith. House managers and Trump's defense team are now allotted up to 16 hours over 2 days to present their cases.
House managers arguing for impeachment will go first. They plan to use a lot of video from the day of the insurrection to make their points.
And we fight. We fight like hell. And if you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore.
Trump's defense will counter. That same evidence will exonerate the former president, showing those who acted lawlessly did so on their own. Trump faces one article of impeachment, accused of being singularly responsible for the January 6th deadly attack on the Capitol. Political experts say no matter the outcome of the impeachment trial, it shows there's still a way to go to improve trust in government right now.
Jennifer Cleese explains one college instructor's take on the proceedings. Jen?
Well, this second impeachment trial is one more example of the division in our government and how people feel about our political leaders. Madison College instructor Maurice Shepard says the uprising at the Capitol and the subsequent trial against former President Trump highlights a weakness of American politics, that people's belief in government is not as strong. But he says there's a benefit too. The trial can show the American public the measures to hold leaders accountable are still there.
So this entire episode highlights, again, weakness of the American political system. It's just high distrust of government, but it also reinforces at least the strength of our formal institutions, that the rule of law still matters.
Shepard says it's likely the former president will be acquitted, but he could still face criminal charges for what happened on January 6th, so we don't know whether he'll have a political future. Dr. Shepard says now the Republican Party is at a crossroads. Many have seen it in recent years as the party of Trump, but leaders are now faced with finding ways to rebrand moving into the next election cycles without losing his supporters.